Insert rosaries? Of course. What, you think I'm not made of money? Of course I got money. Built out of it. It's a serious issue with my life. I have nothing else going for me but my money! Hello there, unfortunate audience. My name is Olaterrio. Welcome back to Hollow Knight Silksong. Last time, we defeated a very annoying boss. Very annoying. Very, very annoying. But, we won. Because we win these. We're winners. Alright, that's what we do. And this time, I think this is the way back. Oh my god. Ow. But, this time we're gonna go to the left, near Bone Bottom, to climb one of those little holes we couldn't get to before, because we got the ability to do a Mario jump on walls. You know what I'm talking about. Sonic the Hedgehog. Too fast for the naked eye. Sonic the Hedgehog. I really missed that show. I remember watching that show as a kid and then never seeing the ending because, I guess it just never aired. Where are we now? Take a little shit and go. Fuck off. You are all annoying compared to the boss fight I just had to deal with. Well, lucky I made it out of there with no scratches and though. That was actually pretty impressive. To the right, I know there's a way to speed this up, yeah. Ding dong, ding bong. We did it. We opened a pathway. Some would see this as a massive success. I see this as just a way back because we've already been here before, so it's not actually that big. But to the left is where we haven't been to before, so I'm interested in that. Don't have a map for this place. Again with the boulders. Oh, are we going to a desert type area? Seems very sandy. Oh, we're going to a dark area. Accept the judgment of the rise beyond, that all who stand at Farlam's holy crest prove pure of will and want. I don't know what that means, but it can't possibly be good. Where am I now? Insert rosaries? Sure, I have more than enough. Seriously, I have like an infinite amount of money. Every time I come across one of these, I just have the money to be able to spend here. But judging by the native singing, this cannot possibly be a good place. Yeah, I knew it, a desert area. See, that's more in line with the original game. I'm gonna need you all to not do that for a while. I wonder, when it gets really big... Oh, I can't. It restricts my movement, but it doesn't stop me. Actually, I don't think it restricts my movement at all. What the fuck? Yeah, I just naturally float to the right here. Okay, so that doesn't do anything. That just obstructs my vision. God damn. Hello? Ow. Might die to this guy. He has so much health. That death was because he had a lot more health. All right, he had an infinite amount of health. I hit him 12,000 times. That wasn't my fault. Nothing is ever my fault. I think we've all learned this by now. Stop running at me like that. That's so annoying. You know, I'm just gonna heal. Fuck off. Don't touch me for a while. I know I avoided doing that the last time, but like that's because I was being generous and nice. Yeah, fuck off. I was joking around first time. Wasn't trying. Not giving it 100% my best. You know, I was just being nice to you because I thought you needed it. Okay, what the fuck is this? Get away from me. Why the hell does a tiny little rat-like thing be able to fucking fend against me? What the hell? The roaches in this universe got hands. I mean, technically, the game said that she was a spider. She does not look like a motherfucking spider, so I know the game's bullshitting me there, but... apparently she is. Why do I have to deal with fucking crackheads, man? Hold up. You're a bitch. Fine, we'll do it the cheesy way. Are you serious? If I knew he was gonna kill himself walking off the edge, I wouldn't have gone there! They're dead. I mean, they're like actually dead. They're being revived by something. That's what I meant. There you are. Right, another one of these guys. I've got a great idea. Alright, see you guys later. I don't have to fight them, so why would I? I know I shouldn't do this, but... I mean, I did say I knew I shouldn't do this. I got a memory locket, though. Isn't that worth anything to you people? The hell's that? Fuck. It can shoot. How can it see anything with that stupid thing on its face? Hey, buddy. You just flowing from stupid town? Ow, I did not... I forgot it could bounce off surfaces. The game gave me tools for a reason. I plan to use them. Is that the Scottish flag? Oh god, I don't like the look of this place. I've got an idea. I'm going to ignore you. Yep. Let's just keep going with the idea. It seems to be working really well. I don't want to be here. I don't want to. That's a boss fight area. That's a fucking boss fight area. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm finding a fucking save point. Fuck that. Fuck that. I've had enough of boss fights for a day, man. Let me relax and explore a little bit. I'm tired, boss. Ah, see, map lady. How the hell did you make it here? Prashanka, child-wielding needle. Have you seen trace of master nearby? I feel she was here only recently. I cannot say for certain, Chakra. Though if she travels seeking skilled opponents, these steps would serve her well. The warriors watching over them are formidable. True, impressive guardians they are, fighting defensively and love to leave their stations. They swing their weapons with a cold brutality that should not be underestimated. I will proceed to underestimate them for the rest of the game. Thank you very much for pointing that out. You know, I'm starting to appreciate her singing. It's not as bad as I thought it was, although it is still very bad because she's adopted. There's another boulder. Boulder. And then there's another boulder. And then there's another. And then there's another. There's a lot of boulders. There's a lot of boulders. Okay. I don't want to fuck up here because if I fall, I have to do all that again. There you go. Now I can fall because I actually have progress saved there. Come on. Okay, buddy. You won. I'll let you win. Go right ahead. Go have fun out there. Oh, thank you. I want to see my children and son again. Ah! As it gets fucking eaten alive by maggots. Ah, see, now this seems like a save station area to me. That's a quick, thing. This is a save station. See, this is what I wanted. Nice to finally be able to tell where the hell I am. Ooh, it wants me to go up there. Well, I'm not doing that. I'm going back to the boss fight area. I know, I put it off, but I only did it because I wanted the save station. And now that I have it, I can just fall all the way down here. Oh, but I gotta ignore that guy. Fall all the way down here. A little bit too far. Then I have to masterfully platform here to ignore all the enemies as often as possible. Then rush in here, and now we can get this started. Okay, what do you have from bitch asses? Okay, it's actually a boss fight. I thought we were gonna do something else for a minute. Ow. That hurt. Ow, it can go, I can bounce 3 times? That one's my fault. I might have gotten a little too close to that. Oh, I might be dead. Oh. No, we're fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. They're very fast. I'll give them this. Okay. I miscalculated where that would come out, but that's fine because we're still alive. As my grandfather used to say, if you're not dead, you're winning. I have 12 people, friends who died in Vietnam, I'm still winning. So as far as I'm concerned, we're actually still victorious here. The victor is not victorious, and the vanquished does not consider himself so. And since I'm not vanquished, nor do I consider myself to be, we're still winning. God, these guys have a lot of fucking health. Or maybe I'm just hitting them so evenly that they both have similar amounts of health. Okay, that could have killed me there. I was being kind of careless. I'm being Caroline. That one's one of the most dangerous ones because I don't see that coming very often. Oh! Like they're trying to hit me. How much fucking health do these bastards have? Ah, damn it, I let that hit me. That was one of them. Do both of them just die because of that? I guess when one of them dies, the other... Oh, never mind. The other gives up? The other gives up. It notices, holy shit, my brother is dead. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Alright. Fair enough. I cannot see. I cannot see. Huh. Holy fucking shit! That storm is brutal. I'm getting really annoyed by these sounds, man. It does feel like the wind picks up when this happens. But I gotta dash and then jump and then dash. How does anyone live in this hellhole? Where do you farm? Do these creatures have agriculture? What do they eat? I think this is another friendly place. Seemed like the last one. Sorry, I needed a rest. How are you doing, buddy? Hey, relax. So rude to raise the Pinterest from this deep meditation. You carry on with that kind of brash behavior and you're likely to be stuck quick through. I'm surprised to find a bug sound mind alive in such a inhospitable place. You are a warrior learned in the blades of this land? Aye, a paintress. Your needle there might fit your fare. Strange it is and all, but it's a pin that's the glorious weapon of our loom. Given I'm now awake, maybe you'd fancy a little training. Care to test the power of the Pinterest? Might be even this old master could show you a thing or two. Bold choice, Needlebug. Let's get our shells shaking. I'm going to win. I do not fail. I will win! Needle strike. Hold X, charge the power of the needle, then releases a deadly attack. That'll be useful. I'll remember that being useful before. How grand to face an opponent with a bit of energy. You're a skilled one, clear enough. I hope my training has granted some insight. It certainly has. Now I can do this. I can hit him? Okay. Well, thank you for that mystical knowledge, young, person. Lady? Man, I don't know. You're all insects. To me, you're all insects. Less than human. God damn! It's impossible to see anything in this desert storm. I do not think I can make this jump. God demands that I try anyways. Okay, I cannot make that jump. Now the question is, do I go left or do I go right? Because I think left is just a train station, right? Yeah. Insert rosaries? Of course. What, you think I'm not made of money? Of course I got money. Built out of it. It's a serious issue with my life. I have nothing else going for me but my money. As for this. What's at the top of this anyways? Like a sand oasis? Musical? Something tells me it's not very musical here. The hell was I breaking? Doesn't matter because I can't jump that high. Welcome, Farloom. You've been chosen. May our citadel gilding harden your soft shell. Stand eternal as our arbiter, that no bug-bearing sin shall step within our sacred halls. Expand crest in the crest pane of the menu. Oh, okay, that makes sense. I may have fucked up. Oh god, where am I? I do not like being in cramped spaces, man. No, there's definitely something down here. Beast shard. Chunk of hardened metal found in the shells of great beasts can be broken into individual shell shards for use in crafting. I actually do not care. Puppy! Puppy! This one wasn't even stuck, it was just depressed. And it flew the fuck out of here, god damn. I wonder where all those puppies go. I think the caravan, but I haven't been there in a while, so I have no clue what the reward for all this is. God, just... You wait until the day I figure out what the fuck is going on with you people. I will either love or kill you. I do not know which one it is yet. I don't think there's anything below me. Is there? Other than the ever-festering fucking leeches, I don't know. Nah. They never stop making that noise. I don't trust this. Oh, never mind. I can trust this. Ah, fellow pilgrim. I've been praying alone here too long, with only the wind's voice to join mine. We're so close. Our pilgrimage is almost over. Just one final brutal climb. The citadel is near, pilgrim. You must have had some strength in you. Few of your fellows seem to reach these heights. Aye, the roads become lonelier the longer they're traveled, and the higher we climb. It takes a lot of luck and a lot of faith to make it this far, though I'm not sure I don't need to tell you that. Anything else you want to tell me? While we rest for the journey ahead, care to test your luck with the game of dice? You know how to play, I trust. I'm sure I can grasp the rules quickly enough, sir. What is the wager? Beat a rosaries on each roll. What do you say, sound fair? Let all our worries roll away with the dice. No. I don't do gambling, and, I don't really care to. Now we continue to climb. Oh, yeah, because on the right, the right is how we keep going for. Okay. Alright. This makes sense. Makes sense. Hide, buddy. I got an idea. Let's not fight. Bro, why we gotta, like, fight and stuff? Can't we just be friends? Let's, like, make love, not war. Yeah, have fun being on at that side of the screen, I guess. I was more curious about why this is here. You mind fucking off? I think we're fine. Haha, this one isn't alive. Yeah, I don't have to fight that one. I don't have to avoid that one more accurately. I have not fought a single one of these motherfuckers, man. I've just been ignoring them this entire time. Because I don't have to fight them. I'm playing by Half-Life 1 rules. This is definitely a fucking boss fight area. There's no fucking way. Why? Why are areas like this here? What is the purpose? Alright, let's just see what the boss fight is. I don't think we have enough time to even kill it. Oh, never mind. Oh, the gate. Oh, the grand gate. The citadel stands before us. We're so close, so much once beyond the gate. We beg you, open the way and let the poor insignificant little pilgrims crawl into the light. I see no gatekeepers to heed your plea, pilgrim. If I too seek entry to the citadel, have you heard of means to open this gateway? Weapons blunted not. No holes for keys, just the bells, they say. The holy bells upon the path that open the way. I have passed several such bells, pilgrim. I know how to see them woken. Tell me, what do you know of their locations, and I shall seek those that still remain silent. Sister, this is a mighty service you are willing to perform. What a marvelous gift you will grant your fellows. Eagerly, I shall tell you of the shrines and their locations that we've heard them spoken. I see. So that's the end game right there. So obviously there's still one in Bellheart. That's it. There's just one in Bellheart. I mean, that has got to be The simplest fucking task I've ever been given in my entire life. Go to one area. Damn. I'm so fucking lucky that that's how it ended up, because I feel like I feel like I got most of them. I'm probably just missing like one. Congrats. I was just missing one. In Bellheart, an area I intentionally skipped because I couldn't do anything in before, so I just decided to like skip it for now. God, I'm so good at this game. And you know what? Since wait, hold up. Let me check the map. Yeah, we could just take the expressway there. We don't even have to walk all the way back there. Dude, I'm like a fucking super genius. I planned for this shit in advance. How do I check how many rosaries I have again? 127, okay. Ada! Simplest shit in my life. That's the first time I've seen that cutscene. That's crazy. I've been a one-track mind for about 90% of this game. There should be a, yeah, bench to my left after I leave here. Oh, I remember. Everyone's here still being edged. I remember now. Yeah, we'll solve that next time. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time when we solve this problem. Bye-bye.